Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I am doing my drugstore favorites. Now, if you have not seen my favorite dollar products from JB Eves, Always Made, and Shop Miss A, I'll go ahead and leave that video in the description box below, or maybe a little iCard right here on the right. But a lot of y'all did want to see my favorite drugstore products. Now, if you've been following me for a good while, you already know my channel is mainly about affordable and drugstore products. So I really wanted to do this video just so I can tell y'all what's going on, what are my favorite drugstore products, because I do have some holy grails. So if you want to go ahead and see what are my favorite drugstore products, then just go ahead and keep on watching. I'm not going to go in a particular order, just FYI. For me, I really love the NYX Micellar Water. Now, trust me, this is for the first time. It was a funny story on this. I did try this one from Target. It's only $6 and you get 13.5 fluid ounces or 400 ml. Last year Christmas, so 2017 Christmas, my boss gave me a Christmas bonus, and so he did give me a Target gift card. So I went to Target not knowing what I was gonna buy, because I'm not the person that goes to Target. And I picked this one up. I was like, I have never used a micellar water. I always use makeup wipes, and trust me when I'm telling you, this is my holy grail. This thing, I only need 4 pads. That's pretty much it, and it takes everything off. So I have gone through 2 bottles of these. I'm gonna have to go to Target before Christmas. So I'm gonna pick another one up because this is so stinking cheap. And I did get another micellar water that costs around $10, the Garnier one. And let me tell you, that thing, I hate it. I just hate it. It takes a whole bunch of product to take my whole makeup off. I know it shouldn't, I think it's Loreal that sells the same one, but I just don't want to try another one. This is my holy grail. This is way cheaper than $10, so this is $6 and you can find it at Target. I really love this one, and I swear I don't go to another one. So that is pretty much what I use to remove my makeup. Now for moisturizer, I know us oily girls, trust me, I used to be the same way. I did not like to moisturize my face at all, because I was like, well, why should I moisturize my face if I already have oily skin? Now, trust me, I know this product works because I used to use the Clean and Clear Acne Breakout treatment. It was a purplish bottle. I showed in one of my tutorials, and it used to dry out my face so bad. And then I just did not moisturize my face. I'm like, what in the heck am I gonna do? And every time I try to look up any type of product, it was super duper expensive. Or people are just like, nah, I went to Sephora and got this and this and this, and it's just like 40-50 bucks just for a moisturizer. I'm like, no. So I picked this one up. I did my research and I got the Loreal Hydra Genius Oily Skin Moisturizer. So I did have Buzz Agent, and Buzz Agent went ahead and sent me the extra dry skin, and I really love the smell and the way my face felt, but it was just for super extra dry skin. Let me tell you, when I use this, like, I feel like my oils are more controlled. Exactly for oily skin. I believe they have normal to oily, dry, and extra dry. And I have gone through the bottle quite a few. Now, this is not that cheap. When I picked it up at Walgreens. It was almost $20 because this costs $17.99 if you do get it at Walmart. But trust me, my Walmart was out of stock. At Walmart, I think it was around $13. I think it was $13 or $12, but they were out of stock. I usually use a pump or pump and a half. This is a gel moisturizer. Now, gel moisturizers are better for oily skin. That's what I have found out in my research. So that's why I wanted to go for something more gel consistency. It sinks into your skin so well. Like, I just, you know, put one pump and a half. It smells so good. Just rub it into my fingers and just, you know, put it on my face. It is so moisturizing. It feels so soft. It does not leave my skin dry, because I'm telling you, with the Clean Clear was super dry. I really love this stuff. I see a difference when I apply it prior my makeup. I feel like my makeup is more controlled with my oils and everything. I don't know, it's just weird, but I 100% recommend this one. Now let's go ahead and straight on to makeup. Now that I have that out of the way, I have 3 Holy Grail palettes. Now for me, drugstore palettes are a huge miss. I have not found a great makeup palette from the drugstore until I got these. I do have the whole collection, from the summer collection to the holiday collection. You already know I have done tutorials with these right here. These are my all-time favorite palettes. Like, girl. These are the Profusion palettes. This is the Confidence palette. And this is how it looks like. If you love warm tones, they do have cool tones. I have not played with the cool tones, so I cannot come up here and tell you, oh yeah, they're so great, because I don't know if they're great or not. But the warm tones, obviously you already know I love my warm tones. These palettes are amazing. They're only $10, or you can get them online. Also, this one right here, it is the Sienna's palette. I know a lot of y'all love the Sienna's palette. I do too. You do get a little bit of kickback, but the colors are amazing. They blend out perfectly. You do get kickback, you do get fallout, except with the Confidence palette. I didn't get any fallout with this one, but with the Sienna's palette I did. And then on my latest video I tried this one, which I don't even know how to pronounce the name, and I'm not gonna stand here and try to pronounce it. These are magnetic closure, so they don't snap. There are actually magnetic closure, and this is how this one looks like. I did a recent cut crease glitter tutorial with this one. I really love this. You know, the way that the palette is, you get a little bit of warm, you do get your neutral shades, you know, your brow bone highlight, your inner corner highlight, you get your little purples, you do get your browns. I feel like this palette is just a pretty palette. I really love these. I just need to try the rest of them, but so far these are my only favorite drugstore products, I mean palettes at the time. Let's go on to foundations, because I only have 2 Holy Grails, but if I have to choose one of them out of the 2, I can tell you right now which one it is. So I barely noticed. I love Maybelline products. I don't know, I barely started noticing that, because everything that I use is Maybelline. Maybelline. I don't pretty much go with L'Oreal, because L'Oreal is a hit or miss on their makeup products, but I do love their Maybelline products. I have the Maybelline Super Stay, and I have the Maybelline Better Skin foundation. And now the Super Stay, I have tried it before and I finished the whole bottle and I loved it. I love this one. I did upload a picture on IG on one half of my face. I showed y'all clearly how my face looked. Y'all were like, what? And y'all were like, oh heck yeah, I need to get that foundation. I have the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin. I do have on shade 45, but I feel like this one looks a little bit orangey on me. I need to get a lighter shade, but I just got this one because I found it on sale. Like I said, I used it before. This used to be my holy grail when I started, like way before I started YouTube, and I never picked it up again because, like I said, the shades are super crazy on this. I could never find my right shade, so I was like, let me go ahead and try it again. This looks like my shade. I do love it, but like I said, the shade is totally wrong. But like I said, I do have one holy grail. I repurchased this foundation already 3 times. This thing, it is mattifying, full coverage, long day wear. Girl, this is my holy grail. I will always repurchase this no matter what. I always go back to this. This is my everyday foundation. Yes, I do wear full coverage every day. I do have the shade 128. I feel like 128 is a little little bit tiny light. I do wear 220 and Fit Me. I do not like Fit Me at all. I don't know how everybody can like Maybelline Fit Me. I just don't like it. It just does not last on my face. It looks super bad. But they came out with the Super Stay. I totally love this foundation. That's why I've been pushing myself to get a high-end foundation. I am. But every time I see people compare it to the Super Stay, I'm like, well, why in the world am I gonna get the high-end foundation? I am going through half of this bottle already, as y'all can see. Like I said, I use this foundation every single day. So yeah, I really love this one. I highly recommend it for oily combination skin. Amazing. For primer, I only have one Holy Grail primer. I'm trying out the Becca right now. So far I do love it, but the one for the drugstore, it is my Rimmel Stay Matte primer right here. My lighting is washing it out, but this thing, it is only $4 to $6, depends where you get it. I have 3 tubes of this. It is literally empty, and if y'all see my makeup collection video, I showed you when I have 3 tubes of this. This thing, it is mattifying. It feels like a moisturizer. It is like a moisturizer sorta, because it comes out. I don't think I can, well, let me try to get a little bit. Okay, there you go. As y'all can see, it's just like a moisturizer. It's simply like a white lotiony type of consistency, and it just sinks into your skin. It is clear and it is so soft. I just keep going back to this one. I have the Loreal Infallible, and it's the same consistency as this one. I hate that one, does not do anything, and this is way cheaper. So if you have not tried the Rimmel Stay Matte, girl, you need to try it. This is like, I don't go to another primer. I've been using this for almost 2 years. I totally love this primer. It's super soft, mattifying for my face. It does not, you know, it just mattifies your face, but it doesn't make your makeup last longer. That's why for that I would just use a setting spray, but this one is bomb. So I did review this one, and I keep saying this is my Holy Grail. This is the Maybelline Blur Stick. I know a lot of people do not like this, but girl, I love it. I'm almost out of it. I use this every single day. I don't like silicone feeling type of blurring primers. I have the Maybelline Baby Skin. I hate that one. I just hate it, and makes my face look more oily during the day. This is sort of mattifying, kinda. It does not feel silicone-y. It does not feel heavy on my face. I do have the shade 120. This is a color one. They do have the transparent, but for some reason the color one gives you more better outcome. So I do love this one. This is, I use it every day no matter what. This is the only one that has worked for me. So I do have 2 setting powders, but if you will have to make me choose either one of them, this is it right here. I have purchased this 4 times already, and I'm almost out of it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm almost out of it. This retails for almost $10. It blurs out your pores way more there. I don't know what's in here, and I'm not the only one. There's another big YouTuber, I don't remember who it was, but she also said that it blurs out her pores, and I was like, I thought I was the only one. But no, yeah, it blurs out your pores for some reason. I don't know. It mattifies my face. It's just, I try other powders, but it seems like this one helps my makeup last longer and keeps my oil in control. It does make your face a little bit tiny white if you're wearing a light foundation. Like if I wear my Super Stay with this powder, it makes my face a little bit more lighter than it already is. So I try to go over it with a pressed powder close to my color match. But I love this powder. It is my Holy Grail. I would not put it down. I always repurchase this powder right here. You do get 0.7 ounces or 20 grams, girl. You need to try this. And I recently purchased the RCMA powder, no color powder. This is 3 ounces right here. I recently purchased this one when I got my Nervina palettes, so I've been trying it out since then. Girl, there's a lot of product in here, a lot. But like I said, I prefer my Fit Me over this one, but I do like this one right here. I feel like they, you know, my makeup I feel like my makeup does last as long as my Maybelline Fit Me powder, but it does not blur out my pores like my Fit Me powder does. But I do like the way that my face is like so super smooth and velvety, so I do recommend this powder. But this one, I think it's just between $10 to $12, but it's a really great powder. Okay, so I do have 2 contouring palettes. I really love the Wet n Wild Caramel Toffee Duo. Now I hit pan on these 2. It does come with a banana shade and a contouring shade. I love this powder. It is amazing and blends out perfectly. And when I started my contour and highlight and starting to learn, I know one of y'all were asking me on contouring products that what do I recommend for a beginner. I recommended the LA Colors I Love Makeup Contour Palettes. I love this palette right here. This is how I learned how to contour and highlight. So you do get 2 warm shades, you do get a cool tone shade, and a lighter type of contour shade. You do get a highlighter, which is this one right here. You get a banana and a peach shade setting powder. So you pretty much get around 4 contour powders. I don't know, this one is just like a regular skin tone powder. I don't know, maybe you can use it as a setting powder also. But I really enjoy this palette. I love it. This is my second one. I did my old one just hit pan and it was all dirty and busted. Now I do have 3 favorite highlighters. Oh my god. My first one, my holy grail, it is the LA Colors Strobing Illuminating Powder. Now I do have this one in Gleaming Goddess. This is just a champagne-y gold. It is so gorgeous. Like right now obviously it's a swatch, ain't nobody gonna wear their highlighter like this, but as y'all can see, it is so gorgeous. I believe this one is like $4. I think it's around $4. I did purchase mine through Family Dollar. And my other 2 are the Master Chrome by Maybelline. I do have Molten Gold and Molten Rose Gold. These, holy snap, you have to use a light hand. When I'm telling you, you have to use a light hand, girl, you have to use a light hand. These are so amazing. First of all, they're a little bit too dark. I don't know why. I haven't seen a lighter shade. I've been trying to hunt one. Let me know if you have tried these before and they do carry a lighter shade. But I think the rose gold is a little bit better of a shade for me. But I do really love these highlighters. But Gleaming Goddess from LA Colors, it is my all-time favorite one. Now for concealers, I do have 3 favorite concealers. Let me tell you a little secret. When I use the Maybelline Better Skin Foundation with the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder and use my Maybelline Master Blur Stick, man, I sound like Nikki Tutorials right now, but all these products together, girl, let me tell you, when I am poreless, like no visible pores at all, I love that combination because, girl, my face looks flawless, poreless, matte. Girl, I am done. Like I said, some techniques might work for me, might not work for you, but this is what works for me. So I do love the Maybelline Better Skin. I do have in medium, I think in light medium over there in my other drawer, but I really love medium when I'm wearing a lighter type of foundation like my Maybelline Superstay that's a little bit lighter for me. I like to use this one to make my everything blend in together. the HD concealer by NYX in CW4. It is my all-time favorite one. I believe I have like 2-3 tubes of this. Really great concealer also. But if you want a full coverage drugstore concealer, girl, I use this in every single video. Either priming my eyes. I need C7 for my face because C6 is a little bit too light. I think C6 it's like a yellow undertone, and C1 is just like a pale, really pale undertone. I don't know how you can explain it. This is empty right here. Like I said, they're both semi-empty. I don't know if y'all can see that. See exactly, there's a little wand. I only have a little bit of product, and this one is totally gone. Like, when I tell y'all I love this product, and if for my lids and for my under eyes, I totally love this product. It is amazing. It is full coverage. It does not crease on me. I love this thing. I really love this thing. And for only $7, or sometimes you can get a coupon code for 20% off. Like right now they are doing a 20% off coupon code. I'm gonna have to repurchase 2 more. Girl, this is amazing. I really love it. I'm gonna have to repurchase. I just love it. Yeah, that's pretty much it on my favorite drugstore makeup products. I hope I did not do this video super long. But yeah, that is pretty much it. If y'all have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. As I always say in the my videos, during my videos, and the end of my videos, I did not say it in prior, but what might work for me might not work for you. So we all have different skin types. We all love some products, we all hate some products. So these are my favorites out of the drugstore. So if you have any favorites, let me go ahead and know in the description, in the comments below. See what are your favorite makeup products. Maybe I'll go ahead and give it out a try, because I always love to try drugstore products. Like, you already know me, I'm a drugstore junkie. And I hope y'all enjoy this semi-long video, and I'll go ahead and see y'all on the next one. Bye guys.